There was once a city that chose to disappear. Not because of war, not because of disease, but because it had grown tired of being remembered for the wrong things. It was a beautiful city carved into the hills with stone pathways that whispered when you walked them. The people there were quiet, kind, curious. They made music that wasn't recorded, art that wasn't signed. Their library had no catalogue, no author names, no titles, just pages. And in time, people stopped coming. Tourists grew confused by the silence. Scholars asked, "What is this place known for?" And when the city answered, "For being here," they were not satisfied. So the city watched itself slip from memory slowly. Maps removed its name, guides skipped over it, journalists couldn't find anyone willing to give them a quote. It was as if the city had made a pact with time, to be real, but not remembered. But it wasn't forgotten out of shame, it was a quiet protest. Against noise, against branding, against being captured. One day a boy asked his grandmother, "Why don't we have statues of our leaders?" She smiled and said, "Because we don't need stone to prove someone mattered." In this city, legacy wasn't loud, it was passed like a secret. A recipe, a melody hummed at dusk, a certain way to fold a letter so it feels like a hug. The city didn't want to be famous, it wanted to be true. And so it let go of street signs, of surnames, of permanence. It lived not to be documented, but to be felt. They say the last map that showed its name was lost in a bookstore fire. But some people still find it, not on GPS, not through reviews, but by accident. A wrong turn, a delayed train, a sense that maybe the universe is giving them one quiet detour. And when they do arrive, they don't ask for directions, they don't take selfies. They sit and they listen. And maybe, if they're lucky, they'll hear the city breathing. Not asking to be remembered, just reminding them. You don't need to be seen to be real.